broke girl perspective, but it's really expensive. I mean, even if I had all the money to spend.
I need it.
Okay. Hello guys, I am back again to your screens as always. I say always, no, I've been a true one. But like, yeah, I'm happy to be back. I'm excited. I'm always excited to make a new video. Like it just gives me some sort of joy. It reinforces my confidence. Yeah, so I'm back here and I'm happy. I'm glad that you clicked to watch my video. If you're a returning viewer, I appreciate your coming back here. It means a lot to me. And if you're new here, I'm glad that you were moved to click on the video to watch it, and I hope I don't disappoint. Well, I know I won't disappoint you. So yeah, today I'm going to be doing something different from what I've done on my YouTube recently, and it's actually one of the things I really wanted to do when I was starting out my YouTube channel, and so I'm happy to do this for the first time here. Well, I used to have a blog, if you didn't know, and where I would post like skincare reviews, like honest skincare reviews, and yeah, that's what my blog was known for, and that's what a lot of people have known me for. So I wanted to introduce that onto my YouTube channel as well, and so that is why I am here with a big box. Not big, I'm just joking. A little box here filled with like products that I love right now. Before we get into the video, I would like to issue a disclaimer that I am no dermatologist, I am no esthetician, like I'm not a skincare expert. I have not received any professional training from any institution whatsoever, and so these are just my personal experiences I'm sharing with you guys. So I'm going to be telling you if I'll repurchase them, what they did for me. So the first products for me would be the okay, so let me tell you something. So I have two makeup removers as it stands. I'll usually use like an oil cleanser, but I've run out of oil cleansers. But I have this and I have this, so that's what I use at the moment. This is, out of the two, this is my favorite one because well, fragrance is not like the best for your skin, but it smells good. I mean, it smells really amazing. I like the smell. I'm sorry, I don't react to fragrance in skincare, so some people do, so you should really look out for that in your skincare. So this one, like I like it because once I'm done like using this product to take off my makeup, like it dissolves my makeup instantly. Like I hardly find traces of my makeup after I use this, and then I usually rub it in for at least 60 seconds so that like I can have the full effects of the product and all of that. So this one is the Too Faced Hangover Wash the Day Away Pore Purifying Gentle Foam Cleanser. So it says on the packaging that it removes makeup and impurities, softens and preps the skin for skincare, and so that is what it says. The second one I have is the Take It Off Makeup Remover Mousse from Yoshi Cosmetics. Yoshi Cosmetics is a Ghanaian brand that I decided to try last year, and then I think I liked most of their products, and this one too I like. But yeah, so this one, okay, so this one I don't use a lot lately because I don't know if I'm going to be able to repurchase it because it's expensive and I'm on a budget, you know. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to repurchase this now, and also I don't know if I'm also going to get this like easily in Ghana because I didn't get it here. And this one I use, like it's like my go-to because I know I can always purchase it and it works well. It works just fine. It's great. It's like it's a mousse, so it's foaming. Let me just show you how it has. Before I forget, it has this silicone brush thing going on here that you can use to like. It's supposed to be used to rub against your skin, and I've tried it. It's gentle on the skin, but I don't use it often because I'm really not comfortable with using like these things on my skin. I like to use my fingertips, and it works just fine because I'm looking for the like most gentle options ever for my skincare. So this one, let me just show you how it looks. So this is how it looks. So this is how it is. So it's like rubbing soap on your face. Okay, and I've also like experienced that it leaves little to no trace once I'm done using this. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about are my cleansers. So right after the makeup removal step, the next thing I do is to cleanse my skin with a cleanser. So I like to say that I have oily skin, but I don't tend to buy products that are solely for oily skin when like all the time. Like I like to try new things, and those other things have worked for me. So I have oily skin at some part of my face, I have combination skin at some other parts of my face. I don't even understand my face anymore. So yeah, these are the two that I have been using in between. This is the CeraVe Renewing SA Cleanser. That has had a lot of hype if you have seen it, but I totally loved it when I tried it out. Like the texture I felt on my skin after using this for like a week, I could even say the first day, like it gave me great texture. I don't regret getting this at all. It's surprising that I got this in the value size, because usually I would buy like a small size and then use it, and if it works for me I would move to like the big size. But this, I got a value size. It was like at a good price point at the time, and I thought it would be worth it, because I mean all that hype couldn't have been for nothing. Only concern now is that the color has changed, and I don't know if it's still good to use, but I'm going to find out. So I stopped using it because of the change in color. I love this one. I'll definitely repurchase in the value size and even more. So yeah, so this one has ceramides and salicylic acid. Ceramides are great for repairing your skin barrier, putting your skin barrier in check. I like to think of it that way. So it puts your skin barrier in check, and salicylic acid helps with like unclogging your pores and then gently exfoliating your skin. So the next thing would be this one that I have fallen in love with. Like, this is my favorite cleanser right now. I think this is like my third or second, I can't remember, but like I think it's my third one. I think it's a lot of product. This is 237 ml, so it lasts a couple of months. This is the non-solutions vitamin C and MANUKA honey gel cleanser brightening system. Like, this is great for the skin. Like, I've hardly had a breakout since I started using this product. Like, I've hardly had a breakout. Like, it's great. And I think my dark spots have considerably reduced with the use of this as well. So it's something I'll forever repurchase, unless of course the formulation changes at some point. But great one here. So the next thing for me would be my toners. Right now I'm doing like just rose water for like my toners. So this is the Glycerine with rose water toner that I use right now. It's one of the toners I use as a toner right now. I don't know if I'm using it right, but it works for me. Like, this one is very gentle. I like rose water for like the properties it has for your skin, and then glycerine is also like great for the skin. Yeah, so I think it's just like a great combination. So it says here that cooling, refreshing beautifier, softens and moisturizes. Yes, because I don't feel dried out when I use this. It's very hydrating. I like it for that. In my experience, rose water has worked well for like dark spots, so I think this is also a contributing factor to my dark spots hyperpigmentation healing process. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I like this for that. Yeah, so this is the MAMADO aromatherapy glycerin rose water, one of my toners. The next one is a rose water mist. So this one I use it all across. Like, I use it for my hair, I use it for my face, And this one also provides a great amount of hydration. It's basically rose water, and it even says you can use it for like your skin care. You can use it as a body spray, which I have not tried, and then for your hair care. So the other thing after I use my toner and then I let it soak into my skin is to apply my, on days that I'm exfoliating or I'm using actives, I would use the Mandelic acid. Like my biggest concern right now is dark spots, hyperpigmentation, because I had a terrible breakout. I don't know. I'm forced to think it was fungal acne, but I don't know. And it made me feel very sad because I had like amazing bright glowing skin before like that whole breakout thing came up. And then I guess, like, luckily for me, I managed to find what worked, and then it worked. And then the only thing is that it left some dark spots on my skin, which wasn't the case. So most of the products I got for like my skincare were for like hyperpigmentation purposes, like because I'm trying to work on it. And then, so like my most used active right now is the Mandelic acid. Mandelic acid is great for dark spots, hyperpigmentation, and that is why I got it for that. So yes, so, and the Mandelic acid is very gentle on the skin. Like I've not had any concerns whatsoever. I didn't have any reactions whatsoever to with like I've had with other products in the past. And so it really works well for me. I think it's great great product for hyperpigmentation, if you may. So yeah, that's one of the actives I use, or the only active I use right now in my routine. Yeah, I lied. That's not the only active I use in my routine. I use the glycolic acid. um if you think about it, I didn't really lie. I use the glycolic acid as well, but I didn't like how it felt on my skin. And I thought like it was a certain tingling sensation, like, or a burning sensation. And I thought, okay, because it was my first time, it will like stop over time. But I kept feeling it, and it just didn't sit well with me. I didn't know what I was doing to my skin. So although I still use it, I don't use it for my face. I use it for my underarms, because my underarms tend to be darker, because I used to use a pair of crutches that I would use under my armpits when I was way younger, and I always reacted to like the foam like thing on it. Like it was made from a different type of plastic material. I don't know. It was, I just used to react a lot to it. So my I realized that it kept darkening my armpits, and so I used the glycolic acid to treat the hyperpigmentation under my arms, and it seems to be working. Yeah, so that's what I use it for right now. So it passes as one of my favorite products right now. So the next thing I would use is my lotion. So I had 3 moisturizers, the simple one, which I can't find, which is very strange because I use my products alone. I don't know where it is. But I also found this aloe vera gel that I use as my moisturizer now. Like it's very hydrating. So it's the fruits of the earth aloe vera, 100%. I don't know if it's really 100% aloe gel, but I mean, I like how hydrating it is. You know, it's not sticky. It's not sticky. It's one thing I like too, that it's not sticky. So I've been using it for a while. You can tell it's almost done. So yeah, I like this because a moisturizer is supposed to be gentle, and it doesn't get me oily. You know how much I'm trying to control my oil right now. So I like this for the gentleness, the hydration. You can't have too much hydration. And the next one I use, this one is like an oil regulator. This one is amazing, like very pricey but amazing. So this is the NEUTRIDERM oil regulator lotion for oily and acne prone skin conditions. This, I think it's also one of the reasons why I've not had a breakout in a long time. Like, I wake up to like a smoother textured skin when I use this. Like, it's so great. I don't know. Everyone should try this, really. Like, I know I issued a disclaimer, but like, you need to try this. It's great for like your breakouts are almost never there when you wake up. I use this at night only, by the way. Although you can use it during the day, but it has like some actives. So I like to use it in the night because I've read that acids tend to make your skin hypersensitive. I prefer to like apply my actives at night. So yeah, this one is amazing. A little goes a long way, and it's oily, but it's also not greasy. Like, there's just something about it. It's amazing product. I'll definitely repurchase this. So the next thing after my lotions is my sunscreen during the day. So I have like 3, even 4, but I don't know where the 4th one is. I don't know, but I'm going to be talking about these 3 that I use right now. So let me go with the Garnier AMBRE SOLAIRE Sensitive Advanced Nourishing Protective Oil. This one I use for my body because it's very greasy on the face, and you know we are oily, so we're not doing this on our faces. So I use this for my body to protect my body from the sun, UVA and UVB rays. And this one has an SPF of 50 plus, and it's also, it said it's water resistant. It means that you can apply this and swim. Hypoallergenic, no fragrance, and it has a light texture but greasy. I wish it wasn't greasy. Yeah, so this is the sunscreen I use on my whole body, full body sunscreen. And I also somewhere around last year, I discovered this sunscreen, and it wasn't expensive. Like, if you know sunscreens are very expensive, but around that time I was trying to write a blog on like budget friendly sunscreens, and so that's why I went looking and I found this, and I wanted to try because it was interesting that it wasn't a sunscreen that I had to apply. It was like for spraying, and I really like this because it's easy to apply, and then it's not oily. Like, it's like absorbs quickly into your skin. There's no white cast whatsoever. Like, it just works, you know. When I use this, sometimes I realize that my skin becomes oily a bit, but I think it's just, you know, sunscreen naturally gives you a certain type of glow. I don't know, like, it's giving me,
baby, you are a juice, you are a spices, you are a ooh.
Like, with the sunscreen I use right now, I tend to make it feels like it's oily, but it's really not oily. It's just like glowy or dewy, if I may. So it gives you like a very dewy look, and because I'm oily, I always think that it's my oil that is coming out to play. So because of that, I hardly use it, but it's great. It's great for, and it's easy to be applied, because you know you have to be apply your sunscreen every 2 hours. So like, it's great. I like that it's very easy, and I like how fast it's able to absorb into your skin. So this, when it finishes, I think I'll reapply because it's easy to use, but it just may not finish as soon as I'm expecting it to, or as soon as it should finish. So then a third sunscreen I have is the EAD sunscreen lotion, which also has SPF 50. This one I like it because there's no white cast. It is very budget friendly. I think I got it for like 40 cedis, if I'm not mistaken, from NS Chemists. I mean, like, all the sunscreens we glorify are like expensive. Like, if you know how much sunscreens cost, you're looking at like 145 cedis, looking at 250, even 300 cedis, 350 cedis for like the Super Goop and the black girl sunscreens and all of that. But this was like 40 CDs. I'm like, and it works. Like, no white cast whatsoever. That's what I have used today. Like, it's giving me that dewy look, oily dewy. I don't know, but I still like it because I use it for my whole body and my face. The only thing is that I think that it's heavy on my face. For me, it's heavy. So you're supposed to apply like this much, like 2 fingers of like a sunscreen. So what I do is that I'll probably apply 1 finger and then wait for a while and apply the 2nd finger. And because I feel like it's heavy for me, the reapplication process for this with me, it's like work. I don't know. Sunscreen is work if you ask me. But like, yeah, it's fine. It's cool. So these are like my products. The products I use right now. Very minimal skincare. I will do body care for you, but I am not at the point where I can do body care for you right now because I'm still figuring out what really works for my body. I'm still like exploiting or exploring more products for my full body, and so yeah, that's why I can't do like a full body for you right now. But these are my products. In the future, I look forward to making budget-friendly skincare for you because if you live in Ghana, skincare is expensive. I'm not even going to lie. This is not coming from, or maybe I'm speaking from a place or from a broke girl perspective, but it's really expensive. I mean, even if I had all the money to spend, I think it's still exorbitant prices out there. Like, and there are also like very great concerns with skincare companies in Ghana because you don't know how well regulated they are, and that is like such a big concern for me. But that is a topic for another day. Like, it's scary. Like, it's one thing that scares me. I think we're not having those people or those companies regulated enough. Everybody mixes a concoction in their kitchen and they start selling, and then they say they have a skincare company, and we're not concerned. For me, I'm concerned as a Ghanaian citizen. Like, it's hot chocolates, whatever, caramel, something lotion, and like it's just a lot. Everybody all of a sudden seems to know how to do like hot chocolate cream, how to get you brown skin, how to get you a mulatto skin. Like, it's a very disturbing situation. I don't know if you can relate. And so even if you wanted to buy Ghanaian skincare or African skincare, you're a bit worried because you really don't know how these things are regulated. And so well, like I said, it's a topic for another day, and we'll really have to have that discussion someday. I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, so this is like my very minimal skincare routine right now. If you have tried any of the products, which one has worked for you, and you can share with me in the comment section. I'll be happy to read. If you have any questions to ask me based on what I know, I'm going to answer. But what I cannot give you is skincare advice or tell you what products to buy. However, I can direct you or recommend some estheticians or skincare places in Ghana that you can visit in case you want to. So yeah, that's about it for my video. If you watched me through to this point, you're totally like my bestie right now, I'm telling you. Like, so just comment if you did, and then let me know if I'm your bestie as well. Yeah, so that's about it for my minimal skincare right now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want more of videos like this, let me know and I'll definitely do it for you. Have a great time, and I hope to see you in my next one.